W kolejnym odcinku zagrajmy w Hogwarts Legacy. Tak jest, kolejny raz dziedzictwo Hogwartu u mnie na kanale. W takim razie, mordeczki, ruszamy na misję. I to nie byle jaka misja, bo jedna z najważniejszych misji teraz tutaj właśnie przynajmniej można powiedzieć w tym rozdziale, jeśli to można powiedzieć, że ta gra jest w ogóle podzielona na rozdziały. W tej części gry. O. Jestem teraz tutaj właśnie z Sebastianem Sallowem, żeby się spotkać z jego rodziną.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us.
No właśnie, jak jest szansa na wyleczenie Anne, ja akurat na pewno pomogę Sebastianowi.
Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okej.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Okej, zapiszmy grę. Przy okazji na nowym slocie.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okej, wchodzimy.
Sebastian, where did you?
Figa abisyńska.
I think it is.
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse.
Czy na pewno?
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
O, tak zniszczył tą figę.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Tak.
When will you accept that?
Never.
Ej, ale jest ignorantem.
Now what you've done.
I'm sorry.
No widzicie, do Salomona nic nie dociera. Że może być lekarstwo na klątwę, że można ją
You don't
odwrócić.
mind? I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Boy will frame my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne.
Szczerze, to on nie widzi.
Nothing can be done for
On
her.
nie widzi, że można pomóc. Na pewno można
Could
pomóc.
be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Tak, kurde, bo widzę ślady starożytnej magii. Hello!
If there is a cure,
Może niewielu o tym wie, ale
Faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The
tak.
only thing to do now is keep Anne
Takie dawanie nadziei jest
out of the
okrutne.
royalist way.
To jego myślenie to głupota.
with all due
Nie musi
respect,
być
sir,
nadzieja zła.
hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
Tak,
They are my
jasne.
stubborn brother's children, especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what
Okej,
I've
jeszcze
said.
z Ann muszę pogadać.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Może mogę spróbować, ale
I can promise to speak with him
ja
about
czuję,
it.
że raczej
Thank you.
Sebastian już
His
podjął
search for a
decyzję.
cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
No, sprawdzę co u niego.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
No właśnie, dlaczego nie
How are
słucha?
you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Przegiął.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
Stary z salą
He's
przegiął.
always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okej.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Przy okazji od razu zamienię kameleona na Lumos, bo to będzie niezbędne. Ale zobaczycie to oczywiście później.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Nie będę więcej spoilował. Zresztą i tak zobaczycie to w tym odcinku.
Up there, on that plateau,
Aha.
is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Dig for this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. I won't rest. Shoot.
Rozwalmy ich. Wszystkich!
How nice of you.
No dawaj, dawaj, dawaj! Okej, level up! Kurde, nie ma zasięgu! Aj!
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, fuck. No to trzeba rozwalić tego dowódcę.
Let's get this over with.
Jeszcze przeżył skubaniec.
You will suffer. Why can't I hit you?
Throw. Okej, chyba go zdedałem. Jakie kurwa reparo, co ja tu robię.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
No, tutaj chyba są ruiny posiadłości.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Okej, udany
We smelled
nalot.
smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
No właśnie, chyba próbowali coś ukryć.
It seemed an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
O, jasne.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Tu mamy...
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Gobliński kilop i trochę złota.
Doing more.
O, tutaj mamy coś. Broń.
Always armed and ready for a fight.
Broń i
Ranrock's
tarcza.
loyalists.
Jakaś broń drzewcowa. Według mnie jest zbyt wielka jak na goblina. O! Skrzynka jest. Ale właśnie tej skrzyni nie dało się otworzyć, tylko złoto było. O, ale tutaj się da. I mamy eliksir wigenowy. Jest piecyk.
Whose home was this?
Jakiś piec jest.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Chyba już wiem akurat o którego profesora chodzi. A raczej panią profesor.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before.
No
This
tak.
house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okej. Teraz jeszcze tutaj jest.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
No właśnie, raczej to było intencjonalne działanie.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
No nie,
And
nie
you
jak
found a
w
pensive in
Quidditchu.
the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Okej.
Yes.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
No.
Is it blocking something?
Tak,
Only one way
blokuje
to find
coś.
out.
Confringo.
Oh, a stairwell.
Tak. Jakaś piwnica. Od razu zapalam Lumosa. O, właśnie, widzicie? O tym mówiłem, diabelskie sidła.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos!
Oho. Kartka z dziennika Izadory Morganach.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okej, zróbcie sobie stop klatkę, mnie się nie chce tego czytać. Nie w tej chwili.
Lumos? You're not going to believe this.
Oh,
I can see the
yeah.
Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens
To
to me.
zwierciadło.
I know it sounds strange,
Oh, you-
but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Okej.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Idziemy. Do krypty. No, przeszliśmy przez ścianę,
Why would the door lead
jakby
us
przez
here?
portal.
Sebastian, look.
O, coś się otwiera. Ślad starożytnej magii był. Fragment obrazu, jakaś notatka. Może mapa.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okej, jest coś zapisane runami, ale zobaczcie, tu jest ten znak, który jest na drzwiach komnaty mapy. Tutaj i tutaj te znaki to są pewnie znaki starożytnej magii.
Helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in
Tak,
Hogwarts?
na pewno się tam wybierzemy do sekretnego
No
skryptorium
idea. Ominous just
Salazara
learned it.
Slytherina.
I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in
Okay.
touch. Till then.
Do zobaczenia, Seb. Póki co jeszcze tutaj wezmę wszystko z tych skrzyń. I teraz wybiorę się na poszukiwania ostatnich żetonów. Bo mam już Alohomorę na pierwszym poziomie. No i po prostu tam już od razu się przeniosę teraz do skrzydła południowego, skrzydło szpitalne, bo tam w skrzydle szpitalnym i na dziedzińcu wieży zegarowej tam znajdują się dwa ostatnie żetony do arcyzajebistego płaszcza w kolorach domu oczywiście. W barwach domu tego, w którym oczywiście jesteśmy. Nie wiem, jak to wygląda w innych domach. Nie wiem, gdzie są te skrzynie, ale na pewno w pokojach wspólnych, pewnie przy wejściu gdzieś, ale dowiem się tego niedługo. A jak to oglądacie, to na pewno już się dowiedziałem, bo ten odcinek prawie na pewno będzie akurat już w październiku, a ja akurat na pewno zrobię streama o wiele wcześniej, bo swoje urodziny 14 września, jak to oglądacie, to już na pewno akurat się dowiedziałem i wy się też pewnie dowiedzieliście, jak to wszystko wygląda. Póki co jeszcze jakiś skarb tutaj w łazience prefektów. Kraciasty długi płaszcz czarnej straży. No i jeszcze mamy stronę z przewodnika. Łazienka prefektów. Witraż z syreną jest. Ok. Teraz od razu biegnę tutaj, bo tutaj właśnie jest ten kluczyk. No, gdzie ten kluczyk? Okej, leci.
Revelio.
Tutaj mamy też posąg Borysa Szalonego. Sru. Pierdut. Mamy kolejny żeton domu. Już przedostatni. A teraz czas na teleport szybki do wieży zegarowej. Bo tam na dziedzińcu wieży zegarowej znajduje się wejście, które jest zamknięte. Pamiętajcie, żeby zrobić przed szukaniem tych żetonów misję właśnie, która odblokowuje Alohomorę. To już oczywiście mieliście w poprzednich odcinkach. No i cóż, tak po prostu prosto z mostu, mordeczki. Czas odblokować ten przepiękny płaszcz. Który tak naprawdę jest skórką. Tak, to jest po prostu skin. To jest po prostu skin właśnie, dzięki któremu możemy transmutować każde odzienie po prostu w tak.
Revelio.
Okej, tutaj mamy kluczyk. Mamy też drzwi, które się nie otwierają do końca. Domyślam się, że to jest powiązane właśnie z zagadką na moście. Teraz tego i tak nie odkryję. Jeśli już, to pewnie zajrzę do poradnika, bo nie mam pojęcia, jak tam akurat to rozwiązać.
Revelio.
Sru. No dawać mi tutaj. Hello. Pierdot. Mam ostatni żeton. I teraz od razu śmigam do pokoju wspólnego Slytherynu, żeby oczywiście odblokować sobie najlepszy płaszcz. A przynajmniej jeden z najlepiej wyglądających. Teraz oczywiście otworzę tą skrzynię. A w ogóle muszę sobie ten quest zaznaczyć tutaj w dzienniku. No bo oczywiście muszę później iść to zaraportować tamtej gryfonce.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Yeah. Nareszcie się otwiera. No i jeszcze ta muzyka.
Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Okej. Załóżmy to. No, jak widzicie, teraz mam geometryczną szatę, ale... Które to było? No, które? Szata domu relikt Slytherinu. Tak jest! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! No! Elegancko! Dobra. Idźmy się od razu spotkać z tą gryfonką. Chociaż... Nawet jak będzie trzeba trochę poczekać na Nelly, to poczekamy. Jest mordeczki, kurwa! Tak jest. No tylko gdzie ona jest? Tutaj dziedziniec transmutacji, a tutaj? O, kod przywoływaczy! Proszę, proszę. Jest dziedziniec transmutacji. O, mamy kolejny quest. I kolejny, sala Herodiany. Co? Lecimy od razu, kurde, już się nie mogę doczekać. Aż zaraportujemy jej o tym, co tam się właściwie znajdowało. Okej. Środek nocy. A ona tutaj stoi. Okej, Nelly.
Hello, Nelly. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
O, sami widzicie jak się zajebiście prezentuje. O, mamy kolejny właśnie quest, także od razu śmigam.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists.
O kurwa.
It's been ages
To
since
źle
that owl and
burzy.
I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Nie za bardzo rozdmuchuję. Ani trochę. Myślę, że jest się czym martwić, kurde. Lojaliści Ranrocka, no
She heard I
kurwa.
was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know
Oczywiście
he's
zajmiemy
alright.
się tym w kolejnym odcinku.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Tak. Ale wcześniej wypytajmy się jeszcze jej, o co biega.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. but he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me.
To
Between
bardzo źle
ropes and
burzy.
supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's alright.
Okej, zobaczymy co się da z tym zrobić.
He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal.
Ale to
makes
oczywiście
maps.
już w kolejnych
In fact, in his
odcinkach.
last hour, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Okej, no to cóż, mordeczki, to by było tak naprawdę tyle w tym odcinku. Trzymajcie się, wielkie pozdro, elo!